Oh no, it's another Black Lion vid. And yes, I'm playing Madden NFL 25 for the Xbox 360. And I thank you guys again for taking the time to view my content. I really do appreciate it, y'all. Well, we're not here for the gameplay, we're here for the commentary. And yes, it is 1 month has gone by and it's time for the state of the Ravens team. There's been a lot of things going on in the Ravens organization as of late. As you see, Terrell Suggs signed an extension. That means the heart, soul of the defense is back where it needs to be, and I'm very glad that that happened. I believe he signed a 4-year deal. We also got the Ray Rice incident. Apparently, he had an altercation with his fiance, and now everybody's talking about it. We also got, you know, a really deep wide receiver draft. Receivers that's in the draft. So, you know, it's a lot of things to talk about, you know. Also, you know, who's getting franchise tag between Dennis Pitta and Eugene Monroe. They're also talking about signing extensions with Daryl Smith. You know, so there's a lot of things that's going on in the Ravens organization. I want to thank you guys again for taking the time to view it, because, you know, once I started my channel, I always wanted to make sure, you know, I set aside some time to talk about the greatest NFL franchise in the world, the Baltimore Ravens. So, yeah, let's first talk about the negative, the Ray Rice incident. You know, I never believe, you know, putting your hands on a female. You know, I never done it myself, or I don't associate myself with people who do. But, you know, Ray Rice did a bad thing. I hope he gets past it. I hope their relationship doesn't fade because of this incident. I hope they can move past it, because, you know, they seem pretty good for each other, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want nothing to happen to Ray Rice. You know, there's a question that he might get penalized several games or whatever. So, you know, I really hope this blows over. I mean, Ray Rice is I can speak for myself. He's a good man. He came to my high school and, you know, talked to us, and he took set a time to talk to everybody. And my high school had about at least 650 kids, you know, so he's, like I said, I can speak for myself, man. He's a good person. I'm pretty sure he regrets this incident, and it will never happen again. So, you know, we also got Terrell Suggs signing an extension. That was a pretty good deal, you know. I mean, that's all great for Ravens fans. You know, Terrell Suggs, former Defensive Player of the Year. You know, he's an animal on that football field. You know, he represents everything that the Ravens organization is about. So I'm glad he's here. You know, Daryl Smith, the middle linebacker who we acquired from Jacksonville Jaguars, he did a really good season. You know, no one expected that, and I really wish he comes back to Baltimore. Currently, they're in negotiations, and he might be returning. Dennis Pitta, we really want him to return, even though he was injured. You know, for the first start of the season, you know, he definitely did his thing when he came back, and he's a really good tight end, especially with new quarterbacks coach coming from Houston. I believe his name is Gary Gubick. I'm not really sure. Pretty sure that's his name. And yeah, you guys, I want to thank you guys again for taking the time to do my content. Because, you know, the Black Lion, man, he's definitely doing his thing when it comes to this school stuff, because education is key. That's why it took me a long time, you know, to bring out another video. But I will be back to bringing them videos out daily. You know, because like I said, I'm the king of the jungle, and I do what I can for everybody that's in it, and that's you guys. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to view my content. You know, there's so many people that do this YouTube thing. We also got a deep wide receiver draft. You know, a lot of experts are saying that the receivers in this draft are like one of the best in years. You know, I'm not really looking for a wide receiver. I really want a quality offensive lineman. But, you know, a lot of people are saying that, you know, you can get a good offensive lineman like the 3rd, 4th round pick, and, you know, I'm not going to disagree with that. I just rather really get a top-notch offensive lineman. So Joe Flacco and Ray Rice can be protected in the backfield. And there's a lot of free agents out there like Hakeem Nicks, Golden Tate, Danny Abadella. So I know I mispronounced his name. Forgive me for that, yo. And a lot of free agency receivers that's out there. So Jeremy Maclin, Riley Cooper. There's a lot of free agencies, a lot of free agent wide receivers that's in the free agency this year. The big one, Jimmy Graham. And we could pick up Jimmy Graham. That would be wonderful. He's probably the best tight end in the league. But I don't really want. It's not that I don't really want Jimmy Graham. I don't believe that the Baltimore Ravens are gonna pick him up. Even though that would be a beautiful, beautiful thing. That man's a beast. I would love, for Joe Flacco to be throwing him the ball and he catching it in the end zone like he had done for the New Orleans Saints. Yeah, and definitely a lot of things busy going on at Ravens organization. The Super Bowl is over. This is the off season. Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl, but the Ravens, we gonna win it next. I got so many big things coming to my channel. Y'all have no idea, man. I know a lot of commentators say that and hype up their next uploads and stuff like that, but I mean it this time, man. I'm telling y'all, I got some big things coming, yo. Talking about new almost everything. When it comes to my content, man, that you guys definitely gonna want to stay tuned for. Man. I know a lot of commentators, I'm not gonna lie to you, hype up their videos, and I've been let down by some other commentators. I've done that, but I understand, they saying that promotion to help them grow as a YouTuber, but at the same time, you know what I mean. You ain't gonna get disappointed with my content, man. I've been caught up with school and work, and and homework and my own life, but don't get it twisted now, man. I definitely put some time into making my content better because that's what I believe in, the quality product. So yeah, again guys, thank you guys for viewing my content. As you see in the gameplay, Ladarius was catch the INT in the snow. That's all that's been going on where I live at out in Jersey. Snow. I definitely hate the snow because now that I'm driving, I have to clean out my car every time, and it's just a headache. And again, I want to say thank you guys for being patient, for riding with me, and like I said, man, great things come, man. I'm the Black Lion, man, and I always have to go deep in my bag for the people that continue to support me and have my back, and most importantly, ride with me. I left a link in the description of the Ravens homepage because even though I have great information, I want to make sure you guys check it too, because you never want to just take somebody's word for it. You want to actually get your own research and stuff like that. And until next time, keep God in mind at all times. I'm a Black Lion out. Peace.